After 3 days off, it's now back to erging again. Plan for this morning is 2x20. Let's get going. Done with the morning erg. Heart rate was a bit high, but that was kind of expected. My legs felt pretty good though, like it wasn't painful at all. Sometimes when I get really tired, hitting the splits takes enough power for it to be like fatiguing in the legs. I didn't really feel that today, which is good because despite my heart rate being high, it made it overall enjoyable. Still keeping the average heart rate still keeping the average split on these about the same. Average heart rate was 153, got up to 167. So obviously, pretty high rates compared to normal on this. Considering like I've done this averaging 138 before, and most of the time I'm low 40s. One interesting thing compared to the Monday after the marathon I did back in December, the heart rate was exactly the same for the 2x20 I did. Except that day, the split was 54.1, and then a few days later it just got slower and slower, and a higher heart rate. Granted, some of it was outside, so that would have increased the heart rate, but good to know that this was faster. And also I think then my legs had hurt afterwards when it wasn't tiring at all on my legs today, and it felt pretty good. So I think it's just my heart needing to get used to working again. But it seems like my legs have recovered. Time for the afternoon erg. Original plan was 3x30, but I had some stuff with my internship which pushed everything back a bit. So I'm cutting it to just 2x30, because I don't know if I have enough time for 3x30. Let's get going. Done with the afternoon erg. Felt pretty light, but heart rate was high compared to normal. It wasn't too high compared to some other times. But I guess it was only 2x30, so I guess it was a bit high for only being 2x30. And then afterward, still thinking about power, and so I did a 500 rate 20 just to see after an hour of steady state what kind of maxing my muscles would be able to do. So as you can see, I kept the steady state splits about the same. Average heart rate is 134, got up to 149, so heart rate is definitely higher than normal, considering it was also only 2x30. And then for the 500, it was a little bit slower than I would have liked. Big issue, obviously the start, because I rated 20 off the start, so I didn't up it at all, which made it a little bit harder to get going, because it registers because going from a complete stop it'll register pretty slow, because like first stroke was only like 151 I think, so you only have then like 5 more strokes after that to bring it down, and then I only was able to hit like 139 at the end. Probably has something to do with the fact that A, maybe my muscles are still fatigued from the 100K, and B, I did just do an hour of steady state, so I'm not tired. Maybe like the maximum power my muscles can give is a little bit less than would be otherwise with this warm up. We'll see next week when I actually do like a power workout at the beginning of the week, but just testing out the gears.